Welcome back. So a quick recap for Project Equinox. On the inside, I cleaned the dirty, filthy driver's seat. And on the cargo area, the carpeted section was very dirty, so I used a mini carpet extractor on that to give it a thorough cleaning. And the door panel was just beyond filthy, so I gave it a super cleaning using a total interior cleaner. Last, but certainly not least, is the windshield. And no, I'm not talking about the outside windshield. I'm talking about the inside of the windshield. You see, of all the areas I've cleaned, they're all really important, but what arguably matters the most is the windshield, because when you're driving, that's what you're looking out of as you drive down the road. So this particular Equinox, I'm sure it's been a long time since the inside glass was cleaned based on the buildup of smoker's film and this nasty residue that's just completely covering the windshield. So we're going to clean that. I'm going to show you exactly how, the tools and the process. So I'm going to hop inside. Now, first and foremost, there's specialized towels and tools that make the job of cleaning your windshield much easier. Glass is something that most people find laborious and they often struggle with it. Well, without the right tools and of course without quality chemicals, it can be challenging, but with the right stuff, it's actually a lot easier than you might think. So starting off, these are specialized glass towels. They're a special pattern, and these actually work to pick up dirt and grime without dragging or leaving any kind of lint behind. So they work much better than diapers or paper towels. And then for the hard to reach areas, this is a Glass Master, and this is a pivoting head that's on an extension here, and it's triangular shaped, so it gets in all the hard to reach areas where your hand simply wouldn't reach. And then last but not least, a quality glass cleaner brings it all together. I like to use glass cleaners that are ammonia free, that are safe for the tinted glass, if it applies to your vehicle, and glass cleaners that don't smell bad too. So this particular product actually relies on the same surfactant technology that's found in cleaning chemicals at hospitals. So it's very safe, it's very effective. I'm spraying it inside the car, I'm not coughing and hacking. It's safe on tinted windows. You can even use it to clean your expensive eyeglasses. So then I take my triangular Glass Master tool and I get in here. And I'm not a very tall person, so I appreciate a tool like this that extends my reach and also does a better job cleaning the glass, because otherwise, without this tool, I would be down there like this, stretching myself with a towel at an awkward angle trying to clean things, and, well, frankly, it just wouldn't work too well. So besides the base of the windshield, you can also use this tool to clean the other areas too. So I'm sitting back here in my seat, and it's easy peasy, nothing to it. And depending on how dirty the glass is, you might need to switch your bonnets. It all depends, because what will happen is you'll be picking up film, especially a windshield like this that has really heavy smoker's film, and it builds up on your actual bonnet. So, but these bonnets, they come off, they're replaceable. You can machine wash them, and they just work great. It's an awesome tool. Now, here's the area that most people fail when cleaning glasses. They do their initial wipe, and then they stop there. What you want to do is do a second spray of cleaner and do your final wipe. This ensures all residue has been removed, and it produces crystal clear results. Now, in the real world, I would swap the bonnet off for a different one if I wanted to, but if you don't have one of these tools, you can just use a glass towel for your final wipe. Very simple. And just wipe it. And then one of the best things you can do when cleaning glass is, on the outside glass, when you clean it, wipe in one direction, and then when you wipe the inside glass, wipe in the opposite direction. Doing it this way ensures that if there's any streaks or smears, you can identify if it's on the inside or the outside. Now, this particular vehicle has an extreme case of smoker's film. So for that, I'm actually going to use a Cockpit 2020 glass cleaner, which is a cleansing lotion for the inside glass. It's a specialized cream that breaks up and dissolves the actual road film by attaching itself to it. So when you wipe it clean after it dries to a haze, it removes the film completely. And it works extremely well. The best way to apply this is to use a microfiber towel or a microfiber applicator pad, and you can just fold it up, your towel, a couple ways, and you squirt some on here. And then you simply rub it on the windshield. It's almost like applying a wax rub in a circular motion. And initially it's hazy, and you let it dry to a haze. And then after it dries for, about a minute or two, you simply wipe it off. And you can accelerate the drying time by using a microfiber towel to dry it like I am here. It dries on the glass, so when you wipe it off, it removes all the film that's actually embedded in the pores of the glass, so it can be completely wiped away. And normally what I would do is I would treat half the windshield at a time, and then by the time you finish applying it to the half of the windshield, it'll be dry to a haze and ready to be wiped off. So as a recap, I use a glass cleaner to clean the topical film off the surface, which high quality product. If any gets on the dashboard, it's not a big deal, wipes off easily. That's not the case with all glass cleaners, so choose wisely. And then a glass cleansing lotion designed for the inside that cleans even deeper yet. So it's a great system. This is much better than just using a regular inexpensive spray cleaner that you get from the dollar store that just streaks and smears and is end up bad for your tinted windows and bad for the dashboard. So quality products, right technique, and of course the right tools for the job. So that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for future episodes of Rudders Detail in the Garage.